So what's your name?
Will.
My name is Preston Sky King.
Corey and Doyle.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Fresno, California.
Sierra Vista, Arizona.
How long have you been acquainted with Berkeley?
I have been living primarily in Berkeley since fall of 2002.
I've known Will since I moved here about a year and a half ago.
First time I met Will was the summer of 2005.
Would you consider Will depressed?
Yeah, I guess so. He's not really motivated.
It's hard to say, like, cause I do hear, like some subtle signs of sighs when he's, playing video games. That's a majority of what he spends his time doing.
Are you depressed?
I would say probably yes. When it didn't really hit me. And I feel so silly about it because I'm a psych major. I memorize the symptoms of depression and how to regurgitate them on a test. It was so weird, you don't turn the lens on yourself. I was so oblivious to my own depression that, when you guys finally came up with Mom and Dad, and Mom, she said to me, Will, you look thin. Have you been eating okay?
His diet consists of cereal and cold sandwiches.
He cooks really good on the George Foreman grill. It's amazing, we have these little sandwiches.
I eat a maximum of 2 meals per day. Sometimes I eat only 1. And I said, Mom, honestly, sometimes I'm too apathetic to eat. And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh my God, I'm really depressed. And I was like, wow.
He plays video games pretty much from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to sleep.
Most of the time I just sit around. Honestly, I would say most of the time it's a struggle to do even basic things. I just can't find the motivation to do anything. The most significant part of my day is going out to get food.
He isolates himself from his friends and his family to play video games.
In essence, your goal in Medieval II Total War is hegemony over Europe and the larger Middle East, North African area. And the way you accomplish that is by sheer force of arms and kicking everyone else's ass. I noticed that the Byzantines were weak and that I could probably destroy them. And so I just decided to go for it, even though it's really early in the game.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men! Units, await my orders.
So the eventual goal is you have to take 45 regions. And my particular faction has a faction-specific goal of also owning the city Constantinople, which coincidentally I'm sieging right now with my Crusade army.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So, what just happened?
So I won the battle. Them not having a general, their troops routed immediately. And then I captured most of them. So it's a big deal. To kick that much ass. You have to kick a lot of ass over a long period of time. I'm taking the first steps in ass kickery right now by vanquishing my heathen neighbors, the Byzantines.
Does this game make you happy?
When I'm doing it, it's pretty fulfilling. It's pretty goddamn good because it's challenging.
Right.
And to overcome that challenge is worthy.
Yeah.
Although,
Gotcha.
I'm actually planning on quitting after this.